Hey guys, I'm back for more Ocarina of Time, my Ocarina of Time walkthrough right now. So, in the last part we started what most people believe is the most painful dungeon of the Zelda series, which is the Water Temple. But as I explained several times in the last episode, I really don't think it's as bad as everybody says it is. So yeah, we're just going to continue here, and I've actually already continued a little bit since I was just talking to you, and that was a fail. I don't need to go up there. What you're actually going to want to do here is, clearly not go over there, but you can see that killing those enemies also, opens this little gate thing here, which you can get up, and this is where you're going to want to go to get over here and get another key. Basically, like, every single small chest in this dungeon contains a key, since there's just so many keys in this dungeon. Not even sure how many. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard anything there, but whatever. But, I would roughly guess about 6 or 7 keys are in this dungeon, which is actually quite a large amount for a dungeon in this game. It's actually kind of quite a large amount for a Zelda dungeon in general, because I can't think of any dungeons in, like, Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess that have that many keys in them. Okay, is there a skull tool up here? Yes, there is. I'm starting to think I was thinking of the Master Quest. But we can't get it yet, unfortunately, because we don't have the dungeon item, which we will hopefully be getting shortly. Okay, what's in there? Or what's in here? Or whatever it is. Get a few hearts, quite helpful for me because I was running a little lower on hearts than I probably should have been. And these Tektites are complete jerks. I like just slashing them up with the big one sword, absolutely obliterating them with that. Oh yes, actually I don't think there's a key in here. I think it's the compass that's in here. Oh yeah, it's the compass, alright. So, get more hearts here, very nice, especially for me. And, yeah, this will actually literally only be, there for like 2 seconds or so. So you're gonna want to shoot the switch when you're right over here. And then quickly run over, like 2 inches, and open this. You got the thing again. So yeah, it's the compass, just as I thought. And getting hit there is not too bad, really. So, nothing there. There's something, oh yes, there's something, I was gonna say there's something I always forget to do when it's on the middle there. I was taking a minute to remember what it was. Yeah, I remember. So, you saw in that room that we followed Princess Ruto upward, that there was a place that we could bomb when it was at the middle. And as I said, I usually forget this when I'm doing this dungeon. But thankfully I didn't forget today. I'll rise up here. And I think you can see the small chest in there, so it's clearly another key, which will be quite helpful. Drop a bomb there. I don't see through the door by doing that. You can basically see through like nearly any wall, or yeah, by going over at that angle. Let's see. Like if there's nothing in there, then it'll just kind of like appear black, or in this case, pink. Let's see if I can do this right. Get just the right angle here. Yeah, so you can like see kind of a pink grayish thing back there, since there's really nothing there. I guess it's kind of like somehow Zelda dungeons are completely surrounded by an infinite amount of black or pink or gray or whatever it is. And yeah, it's very illogical, but again, what is logical in Zelda games? Other than the fact that you can't breathe underwater. And unless you had this Zora tunic, which kind of overrules that and makes it more unrealistic. By having something that lets you breathe underwater forever, because that'd be pretty nice if that existed. What's over here? Oh yeah, we can't do anything about that yet. So we have 3 keys. I believe that's the same amount you should have as of this point. This thing you're just going to want to hit with your hookshot or arrows or whatever you're using while you're standing on this. And I'm failing here. Okay, I guess you need to use arrows. Shoot that. That will raise you up here. And another jerk Tektite, although, as I said, all Tektites are jerks. Okay, so here's the last station in the temple where you're going to change the water level. So this rises it all the way up to it being full, just like it was when we entered this dungeon. But now that we have 2 keys, and you can momentarily see the pink background again, I'll kill this guy just because. Snag that heart. And so, yeah, now that we have more keys, we can do more stuff here. What is over here? Let's see. Get up there. And I think I know what this is, but I could be wrong, and I kind of actually hope that I'm wrong on this. And I'm not wrong. Oh, there. That is. Just getting anywhere. Or not, I guess. Oh, I think I know what you have to do here. Although this usually confuses me. Oh yeah, I know. You're gonna wanna basically pull this over here. And then you're just gonna want to leave it there for now. And we'll come back to that later. See what we gotta do there. Although it's nothing too awesomely awesome, or whatever. So yeah, that's the way to the boss room, which obviously we're not going there yet, although it'd be pretty nice if I got this whole dungeon done in 2 parts. Looks like it'll be about 3 parts. Approximately. Oh yeah. Another room that I hate. Let me see. I actually know is the Master Plus version of this that I hate. Well, I certainly don't like this room. I'd say that. I'm gonna snag the sculptor. I think you would need a dungeon item for this, but see if I can do it before that. No, I don't think I'll trick that out. I guess we'll have to come back there once we get the dungeon item and collect that token. If I could hookshot this. Let's get up there. This is pretty easy, actually. But as I said, the water tunnel, or the Master Quest version of this is an absolute pain. And I hate it to pieces. But not this version. Something's telling me I missed a key. I guess not. I thought an arrow killed this guy, or 1 arrow killed this guy, but unfortunately they can survive an arrow hit. Although I clearly gave him an arrow to the knee there, but he's not dead. That's like the only thing I know about Skyrim, is like the arrow to the knee thing. I don't even know what it's from in the game, I just know that it's from the game at all. Okay, so yeah, as I just demonstrated, you're going to want to hit that. And shoot it again when you're here. So this goes down. Get over here. And over here. I fell in the water, that's excellent. Let's see. Am I gonna get back up there? Okay, that's kind of stupid of me for really wondering how I'm gonna get back up there. I'm just gonna use the hook shot. Once it appears usable. Okay, let's get back up here with a little less fail this time. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Can I get up here? No, I still can't. And, of course, I can get on the least helpful platform. So yeah, let's really not fail at this time, although I'm guessing you guys all love it when I fail. Watching walkthrough guys fail as LPers or whatever you want to call them. Watching them fail is always really fun. Unless you're the actual LPer who's doing it. So I'm gonna shoot this again. Or shoot, I got the angle right. Go hookshotting again. Just trying or line it up correctly. Or whatever. Climb up here. And shoot this for the last time. Another Tektite. I'm sure so happy to see those guys. That's not what I wanted to do. And we can kill that guy in one hit with the Biggoron sword, so yeah, that's awesome. 20 rupees for killing him, quite helpful. But not really helpful when you already have full rupees anyway, and I accidentally hit the controller there. And so this is one of my favorite rooms in the game. It looks normal at first. Well, actually, no, this room never looks normal. You can see that this door is kind of barred. Then, if you look over in the distance here, you can see this guy. This is Dark Link. Or Dark whoever you name yourself. This guy is insanely easy if you have the Biggoron sword. He doesn't take too many hits with the Biggoron sword, or I think he might take quite a few, but once it dumps out of the range of your spin attack. I kinda like Dark Link's voice. It's pretty cool. And if you're wondering, what's my tactic of hitting him with the Master Sword, and not doing the cheating Biggoron sword way, just don't target him and just blindly slash at him. It'll hit him with the Master Sword. So a lot of people seem to have trouble with this guy. And trust me, I did the first time I fought him, and I'm failing to get hit in here. So yeah, a lot of people have trouble with this guy, but honestly, I don't think it's that bad. If once you use these tactics that I'm using here. Now, there we go, he's dead. And I love his death yell. And, the most popular way of hitting him, and yes, this is what that room actually looked like, the most popular known way of hitting him is actually using Din's Fire. So I'll use a really lame joke, and I guess you can say Dark Link is fired, although he might be the boss if you kill him with fire, but that's one of my incredibly stupid jokes. But anyway, we have the long shot now. And getting the long shot kind of interrupted me there, but what I was going to say, I was going to show off the Din's Fire trick, but I killed him too fast. So yeah, I play Song of Time here, as I'm doing. Apparently you can't be standing on it. I was kind of still standing on it there. There we go. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, it did. For once, a giant gap here that you don't need the iron boots to sink down. You get here Link's awesome yell again. Be careful, don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Well, I don't think anyone would try to get swallowed by the vortexes. As now, if he is still more of a Captain Obvious than I am. Or, yeah, I didn't intend to switch back to the Biggoron sword accidentally. Press the button, but, yeah. So, Yeah, Navi's more Captain Obvious than I am, but my friend is more Captain Obvious than any of us. Not mentioning who he is, but if he's watching, he'll know who he is. And, if you have the iron boots on, these vortexes, they can start to swallow you, but you can just, like, keep holding the control stick back, and, they won't actually fully swallow you, and I just got a Skulltula token, as you saw. So now that we have, or whatever. Speaking of these Skulltula tokens, those 2 Skulltulas that we saw earlier but couldn't actually get, now that we have the long shot, we can get them, as I already said we needed the dungeon item to get them. And actually, I'm not going to do this, because it's quite a stupid move. I'm just going to quickly take the iron boots off. I think they work a little better in this part. Or no, they don't. I take that back. I am just messed up here. Or no, I'm not, thankfully. This part is quite annoying. All the way to the top. And get up here. And it's reached 16 minutes, which is what I was kind of hoping it wouldn't reach. But if I can manage to climb up here, which I might need the iron boots to do, I think I'm going to end this video off now, since it's already reached a little longer than I was hoping for. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, when we'll hopefully get close to the end, if not actually beat the water temple. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.